Wait for it. What's up, YouTube? Here are a couple of Material Lords back again. I am the Suit.
And I'm Denim.
And here we are back with another Top 10 video.
This time we're taking a spin on it.
Because we're taking a bit of a break from our top Canadian bands to do something a little different.
Yeah, we're going to take a little inspiration from two, and we're going to do Top 10 Chevelle Songs.
Ah, yes, the boys from early 2002 in the alt metal genre.
The little post-grunge, if you know what I'm saying.
You know how it goes. So, before we get into it, why don't we go through a quick recap of the categories. You know, we got guitar, bass, drums, vocals, lyrics, intro, outro, chorus, beat, and personal.
And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
It is. Kicking off this bountiful list, we got I Get It, number 10. Now this song, hey, it ain't too bad. It's got a really killer bass line. The whole song, the bass is driving through it. Every single verse, it's really all you hear. It's freaking awesome. And you know what? When the bass isn't killing it in the verses, it's killing it in the chorus. And the chorus itself is just really, really good. You know, like, it's really fun to sing along. It's really energetic. It gets you right in the mood for the rest of the song. And you know what? It's really, really good.
Well, it did come number 10 for a reason, and something that we're probably going to talk about this entire video, so get ready for it, is the outro is just super lacking. It's just... I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to wreck the rest of the song, because like you get up to the point where it's like super good and they're just kind of down. Yeah, it doesn't end very well, but it came number 10, so it didn't make the list. Alright, typically following number 10, we got number 9, which is Sleep Apnea. Now this song, the primary reason it got number 9 is because the drums are good, because Sammy Boy has a double kick, and sometimes he doesn't use it. This time he did though, spoiler alert, and it's top notch. And that's why it got number 9, my friends.
So one issue we have with the song tends to be with everything else. Because, you know, the song has, like, it's got really killer drums, but then every other part of the song has its moments and has its lacking moments, you know what I mean? So it's got like, there's really parts where the singing's well, but then there's parts where the singing's not so well. And same with the guitar. Same with the bass. The bass is a little more on the lacking end, but that's just an example. It kind of got everything got outshone by the drums, and everything else just kind of ended up in the middle, intertwined, and that's where it ended up at number 9.
Sort of like all the hand motions he's doing, so he wants you to know we're going on a journey with his hands as they're all over the place.
Well, it's because my sleep apnea makes me want to slap things.
Your sleep apnea?
That's two. My sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 8, we have Paint the Seconds off of Venus Era. Now this song is a good song, but it has some low points, particularly the drums. And it's kind of funny that this song comes here after the last song that had a really good drum track. And you know, when you don't have a good drum track, sometimes you lose the beat in the song. And the beat isn't so good in this song. So it loses some marks in that regard as well.
And like, this is probably the hardest song we have, because like, I feel like the song, like, I didn't expect it to do as well as it did, but primarily it's because of the intro, because I feel like the intro is really good. It starts, like, almost like acoustic, but with, like, some grunge in it. It sounds really cool, which leads into the heavier parts of the song, and it really is a real good job setting up for the song, which is primarily why I got number 8, and we just thoroughly enjoy it. So,
it did pretty well, so yeah, number 8.
Number 8, yes.
Hey man, what's going on? What's wrong?
Well, you know, I've just been going through an emotional drought as of late.
Emotional drought, you say?
Yeah, it hasn't been great.
Well, that's actually convenient because I just bought some emotional juice.
What's emotional juice?
Just try and find out.
This stuff is fantastic. I call it, it's like the song, except the song's not great. Like the outro's kind of, it just kind of, there's like twang. It's not great. Take it away.
Hey, you know what though? This song ain't too bad because you know what? He actually can sing. This dude, little Pete guy here, he's actually, you know, not a bad singer. But he sometimes tries a little too hard. And you need a song where he can do what he...
Time's up, time to go.
You need a song where he really knows what he's doing and he can really do what would capture his voice best. And this song, he friggin' nails it. It's heavy enough for him to do where he doesn't feel like he needs to be all melodic and stuff. He got a bit of scream going. He's got just enough melody to make it work. And when he's yelling in the chorus, it's fantastic. And like I said, heavy song, heavy guitar, not too bad. That's why it's number 7. Landing a sweet number 6, we have Jawbreaker. And by Jawbreaker, I mean D's nuts. This song actually is not too bad. The instruments are really doing a good job throughout the whole song. You know, like the guitar, it's driving. You know, in the intro, he's got that 3-layer guitar part, and the whole song, the guitar is just killing it. Bass is right there with them, filling it exactly where it should, and the drums does an amazing job throughout the whole thing. Instruments all together really put this song together.
But I'm going to describe a scenario to you, and I want you to tell me if it's a good chorus or not. I'm going to repeat the same word over and over again using different intonations of my voice and different sound effects. Yeah, you probably don't like the sound of that, but that's kind of what we get stuck with in this song. That's what brings it down to number 6. I hate them.
You're like a Jawbreaker. Alright guys, you know what's going on. We're at the intermission part of the video, and I'm just gonna, well, I got a minute alone with...
Sue.
What?
Dude,
Where'd you go?
I did it.
What did you do?
I wrote a book on the definition of an intro.
You wrote a book?
Yeah, this is what an intro is. It's all written out. It's right here.
This is not what an intro is.
Yes,
we talked about this earlier.
No, we didn't.
There's no way.
I researched it. That's an intro.
Oh no. He fell asleep on me. Well, you need to finish talking about this. What am I going to do? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I read somewhere that if you wave a coffee in front of his face, he actually turns into one of the sleep-talking elite. Let's try that for a second here.
Your guitar, it's so good.
He's talking about sleepwalking elite.
And the chorus is it's catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like don't hold that final note though. Just let the guitars and the instruments end the song, and then we can have a good outro.
Yeah. Yeah, the outro is a little lacking. It's basically just the chorus ends and then the song's over. But well, that's a good trick to know in the future, that I can get him to talk whenever I need him to.
Hey, so look, this came in the mail for you today.
What? I got mail? Really?
Yeah, it's for you.
A card called...
It's an Island.
Yes, it's land.
It's an Island.
You know, actually, this is a good card. Actually,
It's a great card.
Yeah, it's got really good guitar and it's got really good vocals and lyrics. You know,
Yeah,
those
that's true.
are some of the highest marks on this card.
Yeah, but like if you look at it real closely, it needs more bass work in the background, and like the chorus should be more up here, and it's just way back there.
I don't know. You know what though? Like the drums in this card are pretty good too, though. You know what I mean? Like they're not. You know.
Well, like personally, I think it's the best card in Magic,
That's fair.
but it just has a few flaws.
You know what? Yeah. You know, I bet if we were to rate Island, it would probably come number 4.
Well, because it's for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, like obviously you guys know what we're talking about. It's for
Yeah,
him.
there it is.
Reversing the action at number 3, we got Midnight to Midnight, or Midnight to Midnight, depending on which way you're looking at the words. But this song is like so great because the guitar and the drums just lead it forward from one night to the other, and it's actually a fantastic song.
You know, it is a really good song, but every good song has its drawbacks. You know, the bass is a really big letdown in this song. You know, the guitar, with it being as good as it is, you think the bass would be a little bit better at supporting it, but it's just not. And you know what? Also, the outro is just—it's another one of those songs that just kind of ends, and you know, you're like, it could have been so much better considering how good the song was, and it just let you down so hard.
Well, especially since the bridge is just so good during
absolutely.
it, leading up to the chorus. It's fantastic. It actually made his list of songs, so go check that out on
There we go.
Suitable Music. But that's is why I came number 3.
So coming in at number 2, we got Straight Jacket Fashion.
Now this song's pretty bloody killer, hence why it's at number 2. That intro really gets you in the groove for this song. It's a really fast-paced song, so that intro's gotta be quick and dirty, you know, and it does it perfectly.
One of the reasons the intro is so good is because the guitar is just super good. It does a good job driving the song all the way till the end.
And you know what? There's another part of the song that I was supposed to talk about, but I don't really care, just because I know the personal work did really well, and that's all I care about, is that I like the damn song, and it did well.
I mean, quietly it's a little overrated, but that's so great.
And you know what? You know what? Quietly it's overrated, but you know what? Currently, it spread itself too thin.
So, like, that's why it's number 2. But the real question is, why aren't we in our straight jackets?
You know, it is straight jacket season.
And that's fashion, baby. Alright guys, before we get to number 1, we got some honoraries to do, but to be honest, we rated a few more than we should.
Yeah, we generally do quite like these guys.
So like, here's just a list. Enjoy them. Everything
yeah, exactly.
should be there.
Exactly. You know, it's
pretty
you
good.
can get a nice
right
little
there.
mouse.
Wait. That, how is Family System higher than Hunter Eats Hunter?
Because it should be.
Hunter Eats Hunter is just a clearly better song.
No way. Family System's definitely a better song than Hunter Eats Hunter.
Have you even heard the lyrics to Hunter Eats Hunter?
But have you even heard the intro to Family System?
We haven't decided what an intro is.
I don't care.
I'm getting my book.
Oh my god. Alright guys, the moment you've been waiting for, landing the top spot of this list, we have the clincher off of this type of stinking. Why are you covering my mouth? What are you doing?
I'm kind of tired of hearing him, so I'm going to clinch
What
his
the
mouth
fuck are
closed.
you guys just clenching my mouth for?
You could call me the clincher.
I hate him. Oh,
I'm number 1.
No, he's not.
Alright guys, that's the end of our top 10 list of Chevelle songs. What do you guys think? Did we miss one? Let us know down in the comments below.
And hey, while you're there, why don't you give it a like, maybe give it a subscribe too. You know, we do a few of these kind of videos. So and if you like it, you like talking about music, like thinking about music, hey, maybe you'll enjoy it.
I also hear we have some skits that are pretty funny. Like I feel like this one that our hands go up.
And they say yeah, and they say yeah, and they say they're up, down, yeah,
Boy.